Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Startropics. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and we're here at the Ghost Village, and this is definitely probably the most challenging dungeon to date here. In fact, this whole chapter is where things get really serious, and here we have these skeleton dogs that pretty much act just like the dodos from the last one. No big deal as long as you're smart about it. And those tiles can be safe spots. And there's some skulls that pretty much act like the octopi did. And one of the tricky things about this particular dungeon is that there are 3 false exits. And this one up here is one of them. And there was one in the first dungeon in this chapter that I kind of glossed over. And if you find yourself going into one of these side exits, you will end up finding you'll exit in one of the other gravestones, and you'll have to start the dungeon over from the beginning. So, a lot of irritation, but heck, live and learn. And oh boy, these guys will start to home in on you too. And they take a whole lot of damage, and they dish it out as good as they can take it, which can be a big pain when you have a short-range weapon like the yo-yo. And what do we have here? Ah, yes. That is the, I think it's like a flash rod or something to that effect, and go ahead and make use of it. With that, you can reveal hidden enemies like these ghosts here. And it doesn't matter if you already know that they're there, you can't hurt them until you make them visible like this. And that is one of the cool tricks for this particular dungeon, having the invisible enemies that you have to deal with. And okay, there's another false exit to the south, which means that you have to... come on. Stupid skulls. I have to find where the secret room is, which is right over this way. And let's see, was there another ghost in here? Yes, there was. Alright, and it would have hit me if I hadn't moved out of the way. Take care of those guys, and this isn't required, but it'll open up this little side area here that has some hearts. I thought there would be a potion. Oh well. And I think don't those enemies respawn in here? Yes, they do. All right. Good to know, because those things still can hurt you even if you can't see them. And here is the 3rd false exit, and I went in here for good reason. See, there's that little shadow there, which is a secret passage over this way. And you see that there was another one there that led to a couple hearts, but I don't need those right now. And, well, actually, now that I think about it, they can only go one way, so that'll take you back to the other room. So, come over here, and I have to dodge the rock shooter, whatever you want to call it. I seem to say that a lot, I don't know why. Open the door here. And this room used to make me really paranoid, mostly because you could hear the tile going up and down. And I thought it might have been the one right in front of me, but it turns out it isn't. And, oh great. More mummies, and at least I got the skull out of the way. Thing is, that's not the last we'll be seeing of these mummies. Oh my goodness. But the thing is, they're more of a threat now than they'll ever be later on. Okay, and have another skull, and there is a secret item in here. There it is, the lantern. It'll help light the way since there isn't a tile that does it for you. And These guys respawn. And oh man, how did I dodge that? Okay, and I already showed that there's more to this way, and I'll go ahead and show off the lantern. It'll light the way, but it doesn't last too long, so better make good use of the time you get. And go ahead and use it again, because I don't want to be caught in the dark with the rising and falling platforms. And oh man, yeah. I think there's at least 2 of them in here, and they never show up right in front of you, so you'll have to maneuver your way around it, either like jumping to the path above and below or whatever works. And come on, no. How did I survive that? Okay, is there any hearts up here? Probably not. That is a dead-end room. Instead, you have to come up this way. And so we have more zombie dogs. And they didn't drop anything. Great. And have more mummies, but do they? Yes, they do walk on the tiles. Okay. But there's the handy stopwatch that'll slow them down some. There we go. Makes things easier if nothing else. Ooh, hearts. Very good. I want to see if there's more stuff in here, because you can never have enough health. I never have too much anyway. And go over this way, because I think there's a little secret something or other in here or something. Nope, no ghosts. Ah, dang it! Okay. Ah, but there's more light rod. Very good. Well, it's a good thing to have, because I think we're near a respawn point, so. And I think there's another. Ah, there's a ghost in here, though. There we go. And you have to do that to progress farther over this way. And let's see. There's probably another one in here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Alright. Thankfully, you never need to use it more than once in a room, so. Hearts, please? Maybe? No. Nope. More zombie dogs. Come on. Come over this way. Thank you! As long as you know how the enemies behave, it can be a breeze to get past them. And there is a very unique item, the mirror, which I believe is going to be used right in this room. Yeah, the lovely Wizrobe, straight out of Legend of Zelda. And the only way to kill them is to reflect their shots right back at them. They won't be susceptible to any other form of attack except their own. Kind of makes me wonder why they give you 80 of these mirrors, but I guess you just want to make absolutely sure that you have enough. And holy crap, that's a lot of mummies. Oh boy, and I hope they'd better drop something, because if not, then I had better hope I'm good at dodging and spamming the stupid yo-yo. And oh boy, they will home in on you. Of course, if you can keep them in a tight group like this, they're not that big of a problem. It's that when they're coming from all sides that they really become an issue. And there's that switch that opens that door, but there is a secret. One little ghost here. And if you take that one out, it opens the door over here, which I believe have a couple of hearts in it. It figures that the one dungeon that I need a magic potion, I don't get one. Oh well. But I'm full health now, and that's never a bad thing. And go ahead and hit that switch again. And yeah, more of these stupid wizards. Ah! Darn item switching. Okay, come on. Let me kill you, thank you. And take care of you. And is there any items in here? Oh! One last bit of flash rod. And there doesn't seem to be anything in here. But of course, looks can be deceiving. If you just use the flash rod, holy cow, that's the big boo, alright. And it's not until you actually see it when the boss music kicks in. And this is where you need to use the bolas, because it can be hard to hit him with the yo-yo. Mostly because of its really short range. And come on. Nah. Oh boy, this with the smaller ghosts plus the rock shooters, it can be this is definitely can be a difficult boss. And holy, whew, okay. Yeah, you know he's close to dying when he gets really fast, and I thought he took more shots than that. Fair enough. And go ahead and open the door here. Don't know why I have to go through all the bells and whistles here, but oh well. And everything goes quiet. 1, 2, 3. And open the floodgates. Making a nice little pond here in the ghost-ridden caverns. But I wonder where all that water came from. Ah, yes, we drained the lake. And remember, the fortune teller said she dropped the crystal ball in the lake, and wouldn't you know it, there it is right there. The pond is dried up. All right. And I think it would be kind of a jerk move if putting landing here put you right back in that spot. But you know, like I said, it would be a jerk move, and goodness, I wouldn't put it past some programmers to do that very thing. Just when you thought you might have been safe, but oh well. And head all back here to Shikola and see what the fortune teller can do for us now. Maybe there's a secret passage or something. One that's probably will become very obvious, maybe. Alright. You want to enter Shikola, don't you? I know just what we need to do. Or maybe the fortune teller can turn us into a girl. Fair enough. Let me read your fortune. And they can foresee risking life and limb, a bridge over troubled water, struggling to escape. Oh, some evil mystic powers from a star far, far away. I'm sure those powers are controlling the monsters in the dark below. Oh, omens of disaster! I can't continue. Oh me, oh my. Fortune favors the brave, so don't mind me. Now let's enter Shikola. You must be from Radicola. Yeah, it's obvious the time frame this game came from. Warrior of Shikola. Let's go ahead and go up here. One of the rare occasions where you don't have to talk to everybody. Instead, you can just go straight to the queen herself. I hear a fight occurred at the ghost village. You've beaten all the ghosts at the haunted village? Oh, you're a super girl. What's your name? Michael... Michelle. Michelle. Good name. I like you. Why don't you join us? You say you must visit a mountain hermit? We will miss you. I just got here. You'll save time if you talk to our head warrior first, okay? By the way, Michelle, your voice is strong like a man's. I see. You have a cold. Yeah. Great judge of character right there. Michelle, you have a funny yo-yo, don't you? I'll give you a powerful weapon called Shooting Star. Yep. Weapon upgrade, although you need have a minimum number of hearts, red hearts, to use it. I think it's 5. Listen. Oh, 6, okay. You need 6 red hearts to handle the Shooting Star with skill. If you go below 6, you just go back to the yo-yo, so you don't lose it permanently. No, it's definitely a good weapon. It's more powerful, and it actually has some range to it. And here is the head warrior. Want to travel west? Listen, shout abracadabra and jump 10 times at the tunnel end. Yep, and that's basically the trigger to allow this to happen. And yeah, huge feminist thing going on here. Not whatever. I'm in no place to complain about anything. Oh, let me change your clothes. Yes, change me back, please. Out of that red girly thing. How's that for what paper? I don't know if it's a paper thin disguise, but makes me wonder just how convincing it actually is, since you can't really. The 8-bit graphics don't really help much. Alright, so let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Wouldn't have been able to do that without talking to the head warrior first. And there's the range we have for the Shooting Star. Very good. I'd say it's roughly twice as powerful as the old yo-yo. Of course, I never really bothered to check that much. And have a bunch of dang octopuses here. I know I'm being grammatically incorrect, but whatever. Is that one? Nope, that one's stable. There we go. More of these stupid lizards. And this was the room I thought I was in before. And they'll be coming in from all sides here. Okay, there you are. Come on, there we go. And that's it. Didn't take too long. And the points reflect that. I don't know why they went through all that rigmarole just for that, but oh well. And if you come down here, you can get to the cave that will get you to the summit. And let's see, what was in here? Is it healing? No, okay. I'm Poe, the famous poet of Southern Island. Like my poems? Raindrops from heavens, fountains spring from earth, lifting my spirits high. I just realized right now that that was a haiku. Don't know why I never realized it before, but I think we've made enough progress for this part. So until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.